Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is a little different than usual because we are on TCG Live. This isn't one of the shorts, but there is a code out that gives, as you can probably see from the thumbnail, some trainer points and every Scarlet and Violet pack. From Scarlet and Violet all the way up to Black and White. So we're going to enter the code and we're going to see what we can get. And because there's so many packs, it would take too long for a short, so you're going to get a proper video for this. So let's enter the code. Why aren't you entering the code? TCG Live on social. There we go. TCG Live social media account launch promotion. That's a yeah, that's... What was also TCGL Social Pass? Okay, so there's going to be a lot here. So we'll see if we can get anything good from it. So 2,000 trainer points. Don't know if I'll ever use them, but... Okay, so by the looks of it, we're going backwards. And we're starting with White Flare, and you see there's 16 packs left. There's 16. So let's have a look. I believe there is 10 in each on this one. Well, all of them actually now. So a Rog and Roller, a Trubbish, a Pig Knight, we get a Scraggy, we get a Sigilith, an Energy Retrieval, and an Excelgor. We get a reverse Lampant, we get a reverse Cheron, and then a Chandelure. Do we have 10 or more basic fire energy cards in your discard pile? There's 100 more. Wouldn't that be most of your energies? Okay. We're not doing Black Bolt next, okay. Destined Rivals. Arvin Squovet. A Tailo. We have Misty's Lapras. A Wash Rotom. Team Rocket's Porygon Z, or Porygon Z. Judge! Is that a reverse? Is Team Rocket's Murkrow? I can never tell if the dark one's a reverse. Team Rocket's Muck, that's reverse. Okay, that was the first one. Oh, we get the illustration Spidops. Is it illustration that one? I can never remember which one's a which. There's a Team Rocket Spidops, that's nice. I like that one. And then Team Rocket Sneasel for the hot. So I don't know why that's a holo, and we haven't got the Weavile or anything. I don't understand that. Then Journey Together. Hops Corvisquire, Lily's Comfey, Iono's Tadbulb, Ordino, Ends PP Up, Regice, and Pelipper. That's a reverse Maractus, a reverse Fungus. Ooh, Iono's Belly Bolt EX, and that is a nice card. That is a very nice card. Prismatic. Now, I haven't actually opened any of these physically, because as you all know, they are difficult to get hold of. I actually do have 2 packs. One for a video, getting ready for some point. I'm not sure when I'm going to do it. And one there on the shelf for the opening when we do finally get up to 2,500 subs. It's going to be a while. Let's see if we get anything from this then. Eevee. Professor's Research. Execute. Amory. Is that how you pronounce it? Amory? Executor. Area Zero Underdepths. Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. We get a reverse Dreepy. A reverse Festival Grounds. And then just a holo Fluttermane. Okay, next up, Surging Sparks. Snorlax. Feebas. A Marill. A Trapinch. Time. Oh, hi. A Colburberry. A Mousehold. A reverse Skeledirge. A reverse Ceruledge. And a Dialga. We only had one good card in the final card in these. Stellar Crown. I'm actually close to completing the main set of that. A Duraludon. A Joltik. A Meditite. A Medicham. A Swalot. A Slowking. Ockerberry. A reverse Pawmi. A reverse Ockerberry. And then just a Ledian. Just a holo Ledian. There's Black Bolt. Well, why is Black Bolt there? Sure, that should be it. Okay. A Servine. A Time Pole. Larvesta. A Darumaka. A Moongus. Oh, hi. A Bishop. I can never pronounce this one. Reuniclus. That thing. Reverse Behemoth. Reverse Professor's Research. And a Landros. No Pokeball Hollows or Master Ball Hollows out of those packs. Okay. Shrouded Fable next. Inkay. Duskull. A Drowsy. A Drowsy. A Hypno. A Colress Tenacity. A Kyurem. A reverse Genesect. Ooh, that's a nice Dusk Noir. I like that. And then a Dusk Noir. What was with that pack? Drowsy, Hypno, then two different Dusk Noirs. Okay. Okay. We're on to Temporal Forces now. A Shroomish. A Frostmoth. Dunsparce. A Torracat. A Lycanroc. Boltund. A Hand Trimmer. Electivire, is that reverse? I think that's a reverse Electivire. A reverse Slugma. And a Roaring Moon. Okay, Paldean Fate. Okay, if you've been watching the shorts, you'll know that when I've got a Paldean Fate's code card, it's been very hit and miss. Extremely hit and miss. But let's see if we get something this time. A Numel. Varoom. Chimecho. And Noibat. Most of these are just being traded. Atticus. It's just been traded. Curlier. Whimsicott. That's a reverse Paldean Wooper, and even that's being transferred. Look. A reverse Atticus. And a Holo Professor's Research. Yeah, that pack was not good. We're on to Paradox Rift. We've got 6 packs left. We get a Dwebble. We get a Wimpod. We get a Charcadet. We get a Nimble. A Masquerain. Tulip. The TM Turbo Energize. Elekid Reverse. I get them to look to see if I can see like a shine for reverse. TM Devolution Reverse. And just an Iron Jugulus. Let's see if you're still watching at this point. from Scarlet Violet all the way up to Black Bolt White Flare, which has been your favourite set? Let me know in the comments. What has been your favourite set? Ooh, 151. I've opened a few of these. Again, as we all know, another set that's quite hard to find. We get a Slowpoke, a Voltorb. I actually putting these into folders. This is the only set that goes in number order. As in Pokedex number order, sorry. Pokedex number order. Which I think is quite unique. Because all the other ones go in all grass, all fire, and then they're in Pokedex order. Unless, like Rhyperior from Rhydon. In which case that's the next. But yeah. Magikarp. Metapod. Seaking. Dugong. A reverse Dratini. A reverse Tangela. And just an Omastar. Especially even the older sets, when they did do them in Pokedex order, they were still rare, uncommon, and common, rather than. But I think we need more like that, more done like that. Obsidian Flames is next. A Vulpix, Zigzagoon, a Varoom, Audino, a Wug Trio, King Gambit, a Lycanroc. That's is that a reverse? That's Linoon. I think that's a reverse Linoon. That's a reverse Steenie. And Toxtricity. These packs haven't been the best, have they? They really haven't been the best. Paldea Evolved. I've got 3 packs left. Which one have we missed? Paldea Evolved. A Jigglypuff. A Fuecoco. A Jigglypuff. A Knackley. I was waiting for another Jigglypuff then. Dunsparce. Mismagius. Kilowattrel. Reverse Gothorita. Reverse Tinkertuff. And a Quaquaval EX. Finally we get a hit. Don't think it's the best, but it's a hit, and I'll take it. Oh, Twilight Masquerade! We haven't done Twilight Masquerade. Monferno. Pinsir. Tangela. Tangrowth. Rhyfort. A Snorlax. Boomerang Energy. There's a reverse Tadbulb. A reverse Nosepass. And a Heatran. Well, I do like that art. I quite like that art. Okay, and the final pack, which is the Scarlet and Violet base. Let's see if this last pack is. Let's see if it is last pack magic. Staravia, Atropius, Toxel, Pawmi, Team Star Grunt, a Youngster, Flamigo, Reverse Riolu, Reverse Tandemaus. Oh, we get final pack magic with that Miraidon EX. That finished off very good. So many cards. 160 we had in total there. But that was the last card we pulled. Which is actually, I need to edit it a lot now thanks to changes. But that is a deck. That is in one of my decks. If you remember when I used to play this, I still want to get back into it. How good is it? Put 2 energy attached into your hand. Meh. Probably a way to use that quite well. So many to look through. Oh yeah, the Dusk Noir. What do we do? Put 13 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If you use the ability, this Pokemon is knocked out. The belly bot, that is nice. I do like how we had to train this Pokemon back for a little while. For 2 sets. But yeah, there was a couple other cards in there, but there's so many to try and find. Look through it. Yeah, no. Well, that is what I got with TCG Live on Social. Did you get anything good in yours? Again, let me know. And don't forget, let me know what your favourite pack has been in the Scarlet and Violet era. I think mine's been Paldean Fates. I've opened so many of those and I've loved that set. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and until next time, I will see you real soon. Take care, and goodbye everyone.